Welcome to Dane by Local TV. Thanks so much for joining us today. We're on location today at the Independence Week Business Expo put on by Dane by Local and WIBIC. And with me now is Bethy with Dane by Local. Thanks for having us here today. Tell me a little bit about why it's so important to support local businesses.
So we're so excited to be here. Local businesses are really kind of the foundation of what makes our community unique.
Yeah.
So if you don't support local businesses, they're going to disappear. We're not going to have those little corner shops anymore, and we're not going to have the really unique places that give our community its character.
Absolutely. And economically, it's so important too.
Oh yeah, yeah. These are the people that are living and working in your community. They help create jobs, and they're paying taxes in our community too, so they're really giving back.
And quick before we go, if people would like to join or learn which businesses are part of Dane by Local, how do they do so?
Right, so you can check out danebylocal.com. We have all of our members listed there. So it's arranged by category too, so you can find any sort of service that you could possibly need there. And you can also find our membership application there too. So any local business is more than welcome to join. We're a coalition of local businesses, so everyone really works together and loves supporting each other too.
I love it. Stay with us and we'll be back with more interviews right after this. We're here at the Independence Week Business Expo, and with me now I have Bartender 608 and toxicologists and cocktail caterers. What a name, I love it. This is with me today. I have China Moon Crowell. She's the owner. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
You have the best name. I'm sure you guys have so much fun, and I can kind of tell a little bit by your name what you must do, but tell me a little bit more.
Absolutely. Bartender 608 is a local bartender cocktail catering company.
Okay.
So we used to travel southern Wisconsin, but now we travel all over the state. We also do destination weddings as well.
Oh my gosh, what a good way to get on a vacation.
Yay.
That's awesome. What would you say is the best part about working with a local business for something if you're having a big event or maybe a business event where you do need bartenders?
People can always call. We can always meet up.
Yeah.
Face to face. In this day and age, it's very scary sending people money or asking them questions, and you can't really put a face. So we have a very big online footprint. I'm more than happy to have people come on down, and then going to meet people, coffee shops. So yeah.
That's such a good point, especially if you are planning a big event that could totally ruin it.
Exactly. You don't want to give your money to the wrong person.
Exactly.
Like they're running off with your money.
Exactly. Okay, now being in this business, you've got to have a favorite cocktail. What would it be?
Antifreeze.
What in the world is that? I'm guessing not the real antifreeze.
No, not the real antifreeze. It's a drink made with rum, tequila, blue curacao, and lime juice shaken. So it's very, very refreshing.
Oh my goodness, that sounds delicious right about now.
Exactly.
So if somebody does want to get in touch with you guys, or maybe they have questions about what you can do, what's the best way for them to get in touch with you?
Email is the best way, drink@bartender608. Our website is, of course, available 24/7. That's bartender608.com, and we're all over social media.
Perfect. Bartender 608, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. We'll be back with more after this. Welcome back to Dane by Local TV. We are here at the Independence Week Business Expo. With me now I have Union Cab, Jason Glomp. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Excited to see you guys here today. And I want to know a little bit, I'm sure most people are familiar with you. You guys have got the classic yellow and black colors of a taxi. Yep. Very memorable stuff. What do you guys do?
We're just a taxi company. We've been here in Madison. We're a worker-owned cooperative. So we've been around for 39 years. We're owned by our members.
Awesome.
So we actually run our company democratically.
Wow.
Each of the members has one vote. And, we're your typical taxi company. We're the brick and mortar, version of transportation that you've seen for years.
I love it. And now something probably a lot of people are thinking about with the rise of Uber and Lyft and some of those different companies where you can just go on an app to find transportation. Why is it beneficial to stay local and to think local first?
Yeah, in fact, the rise of Uber and Lyft is one of the things that got us involved in Dane by Local. And the great part about using a union cab is that all of the money stays in the community.
Yeah.
All of our workers live and work in Dane County.
Right.
All of our taxes are paid here, and you're supporting people in the community rather than shipping your money off to, say, a big corporation in California.
Right. I always think there's an aspect, too, of safety, just knowing that it's local folks. and people that know your community, and you can say, take me to this grocery store or wherever you might be going, and they're going to know what you're talking about.
Well, right, and that's, all of our drivers are people who live in the community, so they're people who know how to get you from point A to point B. We don't ship anybody in from out of town to come give you a ride. These are people that work in the community.
Right.
So they know what's going on. They know how to get you where you need to go.
How can people call you?
It's 242-2000, or you can download our new online ordering app, similar to a lot of those big guys.
Perfect.
We have the online ordering app. You can get it for iPhone or iTunes, and from the whatever app store you choose.
Perfect. Again, Union Cab, and we'll be back with more here at the Expo after this. I'm here now with Stacy Scannell. She's the owner of the Soap Opera. Thanks for being with us today.
Yeah, thanks for talking with me.
Now, you guys are located on State Street, is that correct?
You got it, yeah. I've been there for 45 years.
Oh my goodness. Family business?
Family business, yeah.
Wow, that's absolutely incredible. And if for people who may not have been there before and haven't made it down to State Street, what all do you guys have? People can imagine because of your name.
Sure. So obviously we have soap, but we're so much more. We do custom scenting, so you can come and create your own scent, whether that's perfume, essential oil, or cologne.
Wow.
And you can wear it as a, just a cologne or a perfume or whatever. You can also do custom scenting with our lotions, body wash, shampoo, conditioner, and all of that we typically do for free, where you could create your scent and then put it in any of your products. So that's our big thing, but we also have high-end brands like Crabtree and Evelyn, L'Occitane, things like that too. And we do gift wrap. You name it. We do a lot of stuff at the Soap Opera.
So why is it better and more beneficial to come shop at a locally owned business maybe than rather going to a big box store?
Yeah, like you said, we're family owned. So we're right here in your community. We're trying to support our family and our employees, trying to help them live a great life. But, we also use local products, and we sell local products in our stores. So not only are our products made locally, a lot of them, but we bring out a lot of local brands. And so we help even more people in the community that way.
It's kind of a snowball effect, I feel like. Everybody helps each other out. And I have to ask, I walked over here, and you guys can't smell through TV, but it smelled amazing. Yeah. What is your favorite scent?
So my favorite here is the Sunny Day.
That was my favorite.
It's one of our brand new soaps. It's one of our organic soaps. This is a citrus lavender. So what's nice about our new brand, it's this natural brand here.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's 85% organic, fair trade, vegan, all that good stuff.
Is there a crowd favorite when people come through the door that most people gravitate towards?
We have so much stuff. And if you ever have seen our store, we have a lot of inventory. But probably the oatmeal chai in this new house line is a big favorite. And that's a good one too.
Wonderful. Be sure to stop into the Soap Opera, and we'll be back more here at the Business Expo. I'm here now with Joseph with Silvermine Subs. Thanks so much for being with us today.
No problem.
You've got to have a lot of visitors today because you've literally got how many sandwiches here?
I think we came with about 6 or 7 different types of sandwiches for today.
Oh my gosh. That's the way to make friends at these business expos, man.
Everybody loves it. Everybody loves it.
Everybody likes the snacks. Now, Silvermine Subs, you guys are actually a franchise company, and you are the night shift manager?
That's correct.
Okay, perfect. And I think it's so cool because oftentimes, I think with local businesses, sometimes we forget that franchise owners are local business owners, just like other standalone businesses in our community. And tell me a little bit about what Silvermine Subs has to offer.
Oh, well, Silvermine Subs, we obviously make sandwiches, but we do a couple other things besides sandwiches. We do salads and soups. We do a lot of delivery. That's our main focal point is catering and delivery. One of the biggest delivery radiuses I've ever worked with. So
really?
Yep, we stretch all over Madison, pretty much everywhere. We definitely do a little further for catering necessities.
Sure. Now, I know I've been spoiled a little bit because you guys work with us on the restaurant show, and people may recognize you guys from that show. And oftentimes we get left goodies and sandwiches and treats, and they're all delicious, but do you have a favorite?
I don't have a favorite. I eat about 6 different types of sandwich, so when people come in and ask me what my favorite is, I have to go through a nice little list of sandwiches. Probably our most popular sandwich, though, is one of my top favorites for sure, the chicken, bacon, and ranch Cripple Creek sandwich.
Now, where are you guys located?
We are off of the Beltline on just the corner of Todd Drive and the Arbor Gate building.
Perfect. And I'm guessing people can call if they'd like delivery or want to do catering?
Absolutely. Or you can go online. We have a couple different online options as well.
Well, thanks so much for being with us.
No problem. Thank you.
Appreciate it. And we'll have more coming up. Welcome back to Dane by Local TV. We are at the Independence Week Business Expo, and I'm here today with Jen. She's in the construction and remodeling program over at Madison College. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you. Nice
Tell
to
me
be
a
here.
little bit about what you do in your program. I see some great things that I'm guessing are handmade behind us.
Yes. These are some of the students' projects that happen when they're in the construction and remodeling program. So it's a one-year program if it's full-time.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's part-time day, and then we have night classes as well.
Oh.
So they build these toolboxes, some saw, push sticks,
Awesome.
and a cornhole game. I don't know
Sure.
if you've heard about those.
Oh,
so,
of course.
yeah.
You can't live in Wisconsin and not know cornhole, right?
Yeah, and then we also have them building with a house, actually, and a shed. So
I
they
was
get
going to say,
a lot of experience.
this program obviously prepares them to build some pretty big things.
Yeah, they're building from the ground up a house, so they get experience with residential construction. There's a remodeling class as an option, commercial construction,
cool.
so a lot of different options in the program.
And why is Madison College a good choice for people if maybe you are a student or you're looking to go back for some more education?
Yeah, so Madison College is a great opportunity for people who are interested in maybe checking out a college, getting a 2-year experience, and then transferring to a 4-year college, getting a certificate or a technical diploma in an area that really there's a need for work. So we have, for instance, this construction program. People who get out of this program have 90 to 100% chance of getting work. So it's a super high rate of job reception or getting jobs. So that's really wonderful. And there's over 150 programs with Madison College. So hopefully somebody will find something that they're interested in. There's an open house over here at the south side coming up on July 8th.
You're going to find something you love over at Madison College. Again, Jen, thanks for being with us and telling us more about the program. Stay with us. I'm here now with Rosies Coffee Bar and Bakery. And you know when you're at a party and everybody just radiates to that one super popular person? I think that's what's happening today. You're the most popular girl at the party. Aww, and you've got the best treats. Oh my goodness. This is Kaz. She's the owner. Thank you so much for being here and bringing so many sweet treats with you today. Oh my gosh. So if you're not familiar with Rosies, you guys work with us on the restaurant show, so people have probably seen you guys before. Tell me about what you guys do.
So we do all of our bakery from scratch. We use real butter, real ingredients, no preservatives, and we do from wedding cakes to birthday cakes. There's cupcakes and cakes in the bakery case. We also just started doing fruit bouquets for 1-800-Flowers on Amazon.com,
awesome. And
you can save $10 if you want to pick it up from us. You can also custom order some fun design, and let's see, we have breakfast, lunch, we have a food menu, and we also have the amazing coffee bar.
Love that.
Yeah.
That's got to be one of my favorites. And now you guys are also a part of WIBIC, who we also chatted with today, and Dane by Local.
Yes.
If you are getting married or you're having an event or you're looking for somewhere to go for coffee and have breakfast in the morning, why is it a good idea to pick a local business like Rosie's?
I feel that it's a really good because you keep the money and the economy local. And also I feel like you can have more of an impact on others. We have 14 employees at Rosie's right now, and we're providing jobs. We have some employees with Goodwill Industries that we provided work for. Through Monona Grove High School, there's certain programs for people who need job coaches and to help get them into the workforce. And the reason I do it is because I have a brother who's in those programs. He's older, but when he was younger, someone gave him a job, and so I always feel like it's a pay it forward thing. So I appreciate that.
I love that, and we love having you guys. We love your food. Be sure to check out Rosie's, and we'll be back with more here at the Business Expo after this. Welcome back to Dane by Local TV. We're here at the Independence Week Business Expo, and with me now I have Catering Cocktails. This is the owner, Jenny Larson. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
You've got a beautiful spread here.
Thank you.
It kind of clues us into what you do, but tell us a little bit more about your business.
So Catering Cocktails is a traveling bartending service
Okay.
and beverage catering company. And we are located on the west side of Madison, and we travel within about a radius of about 60 miles. And we do all different types of events. We specialize in wedding receptions, but we do just about everything you can think of, from small birthday parties in people's homes to business events, fundraisers, you name it, we've probably done it. So we bring the bar, we bring the ingredients, we kind of customize a package based on what the customer wants.
Sure.
Otherwise, if they just want us to bring the bartenders to serve the products that they're supplying, we'll do that. We set it up, we serve the guests, and then we tear down and clean up at the end. So it's easy for the customers and a great experience.
Now that sounds like my kind of party. That's pretty perfect.
Yeah.
Now, why would you say is it better to work with a local business for something like this when you are having a party or a wedding versus maybe a larger, maybe not local company?
Sure, I think it's best to work with a smaller company like ours because we're able to provide more customized service.
So speaking of customizing, I have to ask, what's your favorite cocktail?
Well,
if you had to pick.
So I am all about variety is the spice of life. So I can't really pick one favorite cocktail. However, I do appreciate a really good handcrafted cocktail like an old-fashioned or a mojito or just anything that maybe sources local ingredients, special flavors, maybe some herbs. That's what I like,
I love that. Yeah. Again, Catering Cocktails, thanks for being with us.
You're welcome.
We'll be back with more just in a second. I'm here now with Andrea Hughes with WIBIC. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
And thanks for being a co-host and a sponsor of this event today.
Oh yeah, we're very excited to have everybody here. It's a wonderful opportunity for the small business owners.
Absolutely, and that's something that you guys, specialize in and work really closely with is a lot of local business owners. For folks who may not be familiar with the organization, tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, WIBIC, or Wisconsin Women's Business Initiative Corporation, we kind of get the plate spinning.
Yeah.
So we do a lot of startups. So you have that business idea, you're just thinking about the cookies or the muffins, or you want to design solar panels or something. You can come in, talk to us for free. We help, designate different places to go. We have classes, and then if you need money, lots of times funding, we can help you with that too.
That's so incredible, and it almost gives me goosebumps, honestly, because so many people have great ideas, but when it comes to putting a plan into action or getting funding, or maybe you don't know a lot about financing and that's not your strong suit, being able to have people that you can lean on for those opportunities has got to be a game changer.
Exactly. We walk you through the whole process, and then I think one of the most beautiful things we have is once you get a loan with us, then we assign a small business consultant.
Awesome.
And so that person helps you along the way, which is also very beneficial.
Now, something to note too is it's not just women who can utilize your services.
Exactly. We started with it, that's part of our focus.
Yeah.
Because we have an SBA, but 30% of our clients are men, so everyone is welcome. Yes.
So if people are hearing this and they're like, wow, this is the right timing of what I wanted to hear, how can they reach out to you?
The easiest way to do is to simply call our office. 608-257-5450, or just look us up online. Give us a call, and then they'll probably set you up with a counselor, or maybe there's a class that you need to go to first, or whatnot, depending on what you need. Yeah.
Awesome. Again, WIBIC, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
And we'll be back with more here at the Independence Week Business Expo after this. Welcome back to Dane by Local TV. We're here at the Independence Week Business Expo, and with me now I have the Dane County Regional Airport. This is Dina Vang. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Now, we were just chatting about before we went on camera, I went on a vacation recently to Tennessee, and I said, you know what? Flying out of another airport that's further away, sure, you may save a couple extra bucks, but is it worth it for the stress? And probably taking a taxi and then parking your car somewhere for it to sit there while you're on vacation. I flew out of Madison. It was so much easier, and that's what you've been talking with folks about today. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely. We're just encouraging the community to come out if you're traveling anywhere to fly out of Madison. Like you said, it's convenient. There's parking. You can check in it's right across from checking in your bags, and then you're off from there, and there's lots of local food. We're supporting local businesses, so lots of local food, and just being a part of the community and telling people that you can fly out of Madison.
Absolutely. And sometimes people, I think, forget about that we have this awesome resource here that you can just fly straight out of. I'm always so impressed. The wait times are so low. You're not going to be standing in line to check in a long line. You can check in the night before. That's what I typically do. And then, like you mentioned, local businesses inside. I actually grabbed myself an Ancora coffee, and that's awesome that you guys support other local businesses as well.
Yeah.
So benefits again for people if they should fly local. Why should they consider flying out of Madison?
So we have 13 nonstop destinations, and then from there you can go anywhere.
Awesome.
And we also support local businesses. It's easy, and parking, there's a ton of parking, and you can get in and out.
I love it. Again, the Dane County Regional Airport, thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much.
Stay with us. I'm here now with a familiar face. This is Justin Riley. You may recognize him on our station here at Wisconsin's 57 Television. And something fun today, we've been at the Independence Week Business Expo and you just stopped by, and something people may not know is that Wisconsin's 57 is actually a Dane by Local media partner. So I wanted to take the chance to turn the tables on you here, Dr. Riley, and kind of interview you, because you host a couple different shows here on our station, and tell us about them.
Yeah, I do. I host the Restaurant Show and Wisconsin Family and Wisconsin Doctors.
Okay.
And the Restaurant Show is kind of our local take on the Food Network or the Cooking Channel. Wisconsin Family is kind of our local take on Live with Kelly and Michael, although it's not Kelly and Michael anymore.
Kelly and Ryan.
It's Kelly and Ryan, that's right. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Wisconsin Doctors is kind of our local take on The Doctors. So
Okay.
It's a show that talks about current issues in healthcare.
Love it. And I was super excited because we've never actually got to host anything together.
No, so thanks for having me on the show today, Ellen.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Justin. And something that's really cool, I think, about what we get to do is we get to talk to so many local business owners every single day.
We do.
What do you think is your favorite part?
My favorite part is seeing the passion that people have, because small business owners tend to be some of the most passionate people that you'll ever meet, because it usually starts with a dream and an idea and something that they're good at, and they say, you know, I want to open a business where I get to do this for a living and help people through my products and services. And so when I get to chat with folks like that, it's really an awesome opportunity to see that passion, and I feed off of it like crazy. So
Ditto to everything you just said. And if you'd like to be featured on any of our shows, just please reach out to us. We would love to have you and get to know you. Thanks so much for being with us,
You
Justin.
bet, Ellen.
Super excited to have you, and stay tuned. We'll be back with more here at the Business Expo after this. I'm here now with Sabrina Madison with Hey Miss Progress. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
And thanks
It's
for
good to be
being
back.
a great sponsor of this event.
Yeah,
It's been
yeah.
so much
It's
fun.
important to support local businesses, and Dane by Local is doing a great job of that.
Tell us a little bit about what you do.
So I created the Black Women's Leadership Conference and the Black Business Expo and Job Fair. So basically 100% of my time mostly is spent trying to get entrepreneurs of color access to resources, and the same thing for Black women.
It's so important and such a valuable service, I think, that you offer. If somebody's watching this and wants to get in touch with you, how can they do so?
The quickest way is on my website, which is www.heymissprogress.com. I'm on social media, pretty easy to find.
I love it. Again, Hey Miss Progress, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more after this. Thanks so much for joining us and celebrating local businesses here with Dane by Local. If you'd like to learn more, head to danebylocal.com. And remember, we all win when you think local first.